Okay, I'm back. I'm back. My bad. I changed stuff around for recording something earlier. I did my polls before stream, and I need to make that a video, but I am tired, so that will probably be tomorrow. Either way, we're ready to go, I think. Yeah, I was 100% talking to myself. Hey, what's up, guys? Are you guys ready? We're doing a bunch of polls today. It's not going to be the craziest stream ever. We're not going to have the biggest ever, but this is a big poll stream. This has been one that I have been waiting for quite a while. And I'm very excited about, actually. Up late with that bug this night. It's not a bug. Not an exploit. Don't get it patched. 363 not crazy? This is one account. This is a crazy amount, I'm just saying in total. This is not the biggest account we're doing today. We have other accounts that have more, which is kind of crazy. We're just going to be swapping around. I had at least 12 people sign up. You're too sad to be excited. I'm sorry, Jay. You'll get Ingrid soon. Yeah, we have an account that has over 400, and then I haven't asked about the other one, so it's possible we got a bigger one. But yeah, good luck, everyone. Exactly. So I'm going to quickly go into what this account specifically is needing. We're going to do this for all of them just very quickly, and then I'll get into the polls, because this is probably going to take like 2 hours. There's a lot of blues, a lot of ancients. So first of all, this is a guildmate of mine, Gort's account. Gort, probably the biggest account in the guild, which is saying a lot considering how much people in here spend. And yeah, Gort's the GOAT. So shout out Gort, who's in the chat. He's not named Gort in the chat, but shout out Gort. So for the banner, we want Valera. Any Valera, A1 is ideal because the A1 is an actual damage increase. Then the A2, A3, A4 are all kind of irrelevant. And then the A5 is really good. But obviously A5 is a lot of pulls, right? So we're going for the A1. But the main thing is Ingrid. So Ingrid has 2 stones. She's A4, at least 1 copy. Ideally 3 copies, so we can get 2 soulstones back and get her A5 anyways. Natural is ideal. It's screws Malric isn't on this banner. But yeah, so Gort, apart from that, I mean, what does he need? Castiel is new, technically. And does he need anyone else? Gwendolyn. Yeah, so Astriel, who's not out yet, technically, and then Castiel and Gwen, pretty much. And then Valera. I mean, there's not much that it could be, you know what I mean? Like what the heck? Damn, Mac didn't ping everyone. You friggin' bastard. Okay. We're gonna start off. 360 Ancients. Once again, we're going for Ingrid's. We have a Sargak that he pulled. He did a temple, or 20 pulls before stream. And we have already started on the pulls. So we have 20, 30, 50, 54, 57, 60, 63, 66, 69, 72, 75, 105. Will be about 80 to go to pity. So we're just gonna start. Why the heck not? Okay, we're gonna start with an epic. My brain was like, that's a Lego! It's not a Lego, obviously. You got 250k using that guide? Nice. Yeah, I'm very proud of how that turned out. That took me and Mac a lot of grinding. A lot of grinding. To just figure out how it worked. Like, it took like 4 hours. He kept stumbling upon it, and it just finally took me messing up something to finally figure out how it happened. And how to replicate it. Which is good. But yeah. A4 with 2 Soulstone, pulled her 3 times, and 2 Valera and 190 summons. That's what I'm hoping we get. 333. Good. Also, I feel really sick, so I'm sorry about that, if that comes up. Okay, normal Lego. Valera, please. Please. We just need a Valera. Come on. Let's go! First pull of the stream, and it's exactly what we want. That is friggin' hype. Woo! Already getting off to a good start. Another Valera would be kind of sick, but I mean, yeah, I mean, I'll take it. Are you kidding me? Great start, exactly. 1 down, 5 to go. Shush. We're not going for the A5. Gort does want to pull all of them, though. Even if we get kind of lucky, we're still gonna pull them all. So keep that in mind that, you know, there is no stopping point for this account. But yeah, New Valera's kind of sick already. And we still have our Lord Pity intact, which is very, very soon. Is that another Lego? No way. No way, it's a normal again? Is it? Don't tell me, don't tell me, don't tell me. Okay. Imagine back to back. Let's just say one of my accounts got a back-to-back Valera. Anyways, yeah. Luguru is freaking sick to get back-to-back. Now, Luguru is kind of outdated now. I'm going to be completely honest. There's not many applications for him anymore. He had a little bit of shine in single target, but he still is outclassed. And he's A5 already. Gort, come on, man. Stop having A5 everything. I mean, you got a spare Valderon? Like, what the hell? Did you stone him? Yeah, you did. Okay. Good to know. But yeah, that's ridiculous. It's so rare to see an A5 like that. Sorry, man. It's alright, 100 coins. More Demon Soldiers didn't hurt anyone. For context, maybe I shouldn't be leaking this, but I'm Vice, so I can do what I want here. So, Demon Soldier-wise, Gort's account is kind of crazy. Level 8 Necros, level 8 Shadows, level 6 new guys. I mean, it's not like he needs insane Demon Soldiers, he has level 7 Flyers. But more Demon Soldiers didn't hurt it. It wouldn't hurt. Alright, is this the Lord Pity? I think it is the Lord Pity. Come on, Ingrid. Ingrid. Valderon would be good, because he could finally reset. Okay, immediately? That's Ingrid, right? Let's go! Let's go! Basically like 60 pulls, or 70 pulls, and Valera, new. Ingrid, A5. And now... And we also got 100 coins, but we don't really talk about... We don't talk about Luguru. Luguru doesn't really matter. Look at them toes. Is that Pity? That is Pity. We were already pretty close to Pity off rip. Destin's cheating 100%? Yeah, you could say that. You could say that. But yeah, let's go. Adding the rate up systems and no ancient unit Pity is annoying. Yeah, it's something I'm probably gonna make a video on. It's like, though I like to try to plan these out because I find that needless complaining is kind of pointless. So I try to like show, you know, positives and negatives and things to fix it. So I do need to plan that type of video out. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. Just give a Pity to ancient exclusive non-lords, but like I still gotta present it in a meaningful way, you know. Anyways, we're about 60, 70, 80 pulls in or so. We pulled 3 Legos. We pulled literally 2 of the things we needed. So another Valera would be nice. 2 more Ingrids is what we're looking for right now. And really anything. I mean, he has every hero in the game. Is that another Lego? What the hell? It's another normal. Is it Valera? Please be Valera. If it's Valera, that would be so hype. It's Constance. I don't like pulling non-ancient exclusive normal Legos. It's not terrible, obviously, and we hit it early, but like... I don't know, it just kind of hurts whenever it happens. A5 already, 100 coins. Do you need the 100 coins? Let's see. I mean, someone could debatably say you need them. Also, I would get these too, by the way. But yeah, rates are insane at least. Exactly. I am not complaining. Is that another one? No, it's not. Okay, whew. You'd love to hit Constance? Not that way, Hypnos. Also get her in game, yep. Hey, triple epics. Kind of weird. We don't really want the epics, I'll be honest, unless you're going for ultimate leaderboard. Yeah, I will be deleting your account, Christian. Sorry, not sorry. I don't make the rules. Alright. 1 epic. This is a crazy account. I know, right? I mean, you're right, for sure. Okay, we're going into a bit of a dry spell. You know, this is expected. You know, this is what kind of happens for a little bit. Your power went out. Damn. You gotta turn it back on so we get the luck going again. All right, let's see. Is that another Lego? Holy shit! It's another normal. We're not even breaking the Lord Pity, which is good. Usually these are really hard to get. Oh my god, it's an A1 Valera. Let's freaking go. Okay, I mean, I'll take it. A1, that's a decently large power boost. It's not the craziest ever, but it is 100% a power boost. Really, really, really good. Already, 3 of the 5 that we've pulled have been banner heroes. Ancient raid ups do work really well. And we've hit 4 normal units in about 100 pulls. Isn't that kind of crazy? And obviously the Lord was Lord Pity. But yeah, that's A1 Valera. A5er to match your Miraidon? Oh yeah, Gort also got an A5 Miraidon. Is that another one? No, it's not. Okay, whew. Also, make sure to like the stream, because that's something streamers say. Or something. I don't know, man. We're gonna keep it going. We're down to the last 200 or so. We're approaching halfway on this first account. A1 Valara and 100. And an Ingrid. And a Lugru. And a Constant. You know, we take those coins. We're at the point where it's like, we're hunting for specific banner units and everything else is like already A5. Like that smash button, exactly. Also, by the way, you guys might notice there's something missing here. Right here. Can you guys say what we're missing? Well, that might be because we're missing the... we're missing the freaking... What's it called? We're missing the summon. The summon path. Can I look at this? I mean, probably. I need to see, Gort. I need to see how many pulls you've done. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't stop myself. Jesus Christ. 7,000 ancients is crazy. That is bonkers. 44,000. Alright, we're gonna keep it going. We're getting very close to Lord Pity now as well. So keep that in mind. English is hard. Look, I'm Canadian and I'm stupid. It's a bad combination. Okay. It's gonna be another set of epics. See, we're cooling off. We got exactly what we needed, what we wanted. Obviously, we want a little more if we can. But we're gonna cool off a little bit. We've reached around our halfway point. And it'll be a little bit before we get lucky. What's up, FTW and Fat Cat? Ooh, Elysia. I love Elysia. I never ended up making Elysia videos. This is a epic. You're good so far? Yeah, I mean, you can't complain with these pulls, man. Alright, come on. Is this another epic? Damn, we are getting a really, we're definitely getting, kind of unlucky now. Well, I mean, it's okay to have a dry spell, right? We're gonna bounce back, we're gonna hit 8 Legos in a row in 110 pull, and we're gonna be golden. Here, let me skip this. Bam. It's Soul Day. The Soul Day means good things, which means this is gonna be a Lego, right? Yep. This is the Lego, see? This is the Lord Pity, I think. Probably. Potentially. Another Ingrid would be sick. A Valderon would be sick. You know, we have good candidates for Reset Book. Is that another Ingrid? Holy cow, it is another Ingrid. Holy shit. Let's go. I mean, A6. If we get one more, that is 2 Soul Stones that we can get back with the Reset Book. And then she'll be Natty A5, we never need to touch her again. Give you 1 Ingrid? Maybe if you deserve it. Anyways, that's Ingrid. 2 Valeras, 2 Ingrids, and a ton of random stuff. Which are roughly translated to coins. Worst case scenario, build a second for BP. True. That's always a decent option. I've seen Ingrids go up to like 120 recently. I saw like a close to 120 Ingrid. Is this another one? No, it's not. Okay. Why wouldn't you deserve it? Because you gotta spend more. Bam. Another one. That's another Lego, right? Okay. What's it gonna be? Normal Lego? Sure. Hit me. Hit me with a Valera. Bam! A2 Valera. That is friggin' sick. Okay. I mean, the rates have been crazy on normals. Like, we've gone hard pity for Lords, which is fine, right? Because we hit double Ingrids. No complaining there. But we have hit 3 Valeras. We have hit a Lugaroo, a Constant, right? That's a ton of just normal Legos. Especially because it averages out to like 1 every 100 with the rates. This is so much above rates. And we're gonna hit another one here. Just watch, another Valera. Never mind. We're gonna keep it going. How can you tell it's a Lego so early? It's kind of hard. I just go by vibes. Definitely worth the wait. Yeah, this has been nuts. Maybe we can get the A3 just in case you want a little bit of flexibility against guards, maybe, potentially. Because she can get rocked during her ult. So, I don't think it'll matter too much because the burners are kind of stupid right now for GVG. But yeah. What's up, Error? Error, I assume you didn't want me to pull today? You wanted to choose your own limited, right? Just double checking. Okay, that's not another Lego. I'm freaking stupid. Just goes by vibes? Exactly. Literally, exactly. That's it. I go off of vibes. And I'm usually wrong. This is not. Kind of stupid is an understatement. Shut up, Mac. You're one to talk. Elysia. I do like me some Elysia. I cannot speak. I cannot speak. Worst case, if we don't hit another thing, like, even if we don't hit something, we're still getting Lord Pity pretty soon. So, Gort will be in a good position later, which is always good. 325 Ancient since your last non-Lego Lord, boys. You're cursed? That's brutal. Oh, kind of stupid about the Chaos Shamans. Okay, well. Yeah. Chaos Shamans kind of make GVG a joke right now. Oh, you didn't spend 325 as bonkers? Yeah. I mean, it is brutal. Here, we're gonna do the 3 singles. Pull some more tomorrow. Gort, chill out. You don't need the A3. You do not need the A3, okay? Alright, so we got a couple more people to go. I think Sandra wanted to go ASAP. Let me figure it out. There is another guy that wants to go, but we're probably gonna... I mean, let me message Sandra if he's okay to wait to be the 3rd. Are you around? Let me just message him. We'll figure it out. Am I doing my polls? I did my polls already. Here, do you guys want to see some of my polls on one of the accounts? For context, I run 3 accounts. Now. At least for now, until I get rid of one. Here's one thing that happened. Okay. Look at this. So, Valera and Ingrid in a temple. That's one thing. This is 2 things. By the way, the doubles were back to back. So the Ingrid, I had like 2 extra, so I pulled those. Valkyra, who's already A5 obviously, and a Dasomi. And then not only that, I started off with these. This is the 100 Ancients. So I'll make the video eventually, but... Alright, Sandra's not around. I can do yours. We'll do someone else, and then we'll do Sandra's after, whether he responds or not. Let's log in. Keep it. Here, you guys can bask in this Valera summon. Oh, Sandra is here. Okay, we're gonna do one person before you, okay, Sandra? My bad. Your guildmate told me to make you wait, so here, let me take off war quickly. You guys can look at the thing that Corvid made. Shout out Corvid. Okay, sent the code. It should be like 2 minutes. You can be third, all good? Alright, sick. 400 Ancients got A2 Torador and A1 Demi. Feels bad, still no Ingrid. I'm so sorry, man. That sucks. You got your 120 Ancients with A4 Ajax. Nuked your Lord Pity and wasn't even an H exclusive. Yeah, it's brutal, man. Now you no longer play the game. I don't blame you, brother. That's brutal. I don't wish that type of luck on anyone. Alright, we are now in the other account. So we're gonna pull up. This is for... I'm gonna butcher the pronunciation, but I butcher every pronunciation. We're gonna do this for Schwepp. Schwepp. We'll see what happens. If you've been Ingridless for more than a year, it doesn't matter anymore. I mean, I guess you're right. The key to my summons is whenever I pull not on a banner, I always get luckier. So... all shards and no diamonds. On all banners, question mark? There's... Instant defines to... Heads up. I'm just checking with how many pulls. But yeah, big thanks to Schwepp. I'm just here for the gambling addiction. Is amazing. We have 200 Ancients. We have 600 blues. And 20 Divines, which I'm just checking if he wants to pull. We're gonna stop at A1 Miraidon, swap banners to try to get element copies, and Divines slash Ancients, question mark? Here, let's just look at the account. So, when it comes to Ingrid, do we even have an Ingrid? Are we hunting the Ingrid? We are hunting the Ingrid. This is very, very important. Did I do my pulls yet? I did. My main didn't get anything. One of my accounts got very lucky, and then the other one got Valera. Yeah, so a couple things. What do we want? Well, anything new is good, obviously. I mean, we're looking for Ingrid, though, at the end of the day. I don't think much else matters. I mean, Sargak would be kind of sick. We have 200 Ancients, enough to hit at least one Ancient Pity, which hopefully is enough. Judging by Gort's pulls, hopefully we get lucky. But we're going to start with Miraidon. We're going to do a Pity swap. We're going to go for A1. And we're not going to go into the diamonds. We're just going to go into the blues, which is obviously 600 pulls. Okay. So we got 10 pulls, 12, 15. We're like fresh pity. So we're going to go to like 170 or so. And then we're going to swap over. Unless we get early. Homeless person Christian. This is a lot of pulls, man. There's a lot of pulls. Here, I'm probably going to start skipping some of these like blue animations and epic animations just because we have a lot to go through. And I have not really... I'm tired and I want to go to bed early. Wait, we're gonna keep it going. Pull all Ancients. Stop at Elowin. Rare Pity's 24. Okay. We're gonna stop at about 160 then. Alright, double epics. We're looking for blues, ideally, just to go towards the next blue summon banners. Bam. It's 3 o'clock. Thinking of bed. I am. I got 3 hours of sleep. Why are you homeless? I don't know. Alright, bam. Nothing of note. Bam! Damn, the blue rates are bad! What the heck? Bam. Okay. I had to say it. Which is good, because then we got lucky. This is gonna be an epic. Bam! And it's gonna be a Scorch. Ugh. Another epic. I can just... Okay, never mind. That is a lot of blues. 8 blues is crazy. Also, if you hear my roommate, shout out roommate. Okay, we got 2 blues right there. We're gonna keep it going. We're gonna skip this. How many more do we need? We need 30 more. We're gonna do 3 temples. Is the epic in Miraidon banner worth building? You are new to the game. There are a lot of better epics out there, but honestly, for an epic, she's pretty decent. Does your roommate play? Nah, he plays stuff like Warframe and Destiny are his main 2. He's not really too much into gachas, which honestly probably for the best, because I don't think we have enough money to fuel like another gacha addiction. Anyways, we're at 160, we were about 24. This starts the pity, so obviously I don't want to risk it. We're going to move on to Eloin Manor, and we're going to immediately hit it. We need Eloin Awakenings. Explains the screaming? It does. It does. For sure. Okay, come on. That's not good. I mean, Ancients are the most important, but... Yikes. Yikes. That's not ideal, that's for sure. We got Anal... Anai. Oh, let's go back and finish off Miraidon, huh? Rip to the Anai. Hate to see it. Yeah, we do hate to see it. Someone made a video about her being amazing. I remember that too. That's A2 Anai apparently. It's freaking. Oh no. What's the Eloin at? We have Eloin, right? A2. Okay, we're looking for the A3. Okay, we're gonna stop at A3. So let me just finish off Miraidon, I think, and then... Okay, well, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna do to the Divines, try to hit Eloin, and then if we hit Eloin, we're gonna go all in on Miraidon for A1. If we don't hit Eloin, I think maybe we pulled a 199 and we pity swap, potentially. Right, is that good? I'm not sure. Maloric being amazing too, Ingrid 2.0. Yeah, that's the worst video I've ever made. I will admit. I regret it immensely. Also, these Divines, we're also gonna regret, because Divines never hit. Divines are terrible. Bam! 2 Divines down. We're fresh pity too, so keep that in mind. Bam! Deimos! Channel mascot, technically, maybe, potentially. He read so good, but so did Uridin. Yeah, he did, right? He did. He read so strong, we thought he was limited. 60k in a business, he's real Maloric. Sure. Okay, we're gonna keep it going. And these freaking 7. 7 Divines. A single tear just rolled down your cheek. For context, guys, Grizz pulled an A5 Maloric the week he came out. You have a question? What's up? What is your question? Questiono. Alright, we are 10 Divines in with no legendary. That's crazy. It looks like we're only getting one Lego. Like I said, Divines are terrible. Yeah, Ronaldo, Fast, like everyone who had a test server by the time Uridin was released said he would be the best hero in the game. Because he read like it. Like, he read so strong. And he ended up being kind of bad. He's good for BP, but that's it. And he has some niche uses, like, I know a friend of mine and a guildmate used him on his 124 clear. Sometimes on Divines you get 3 back-to-back Legos. Well, can you share the luck with the rest of us? We're gonna go to Hard Pity. Hard Pity's 20. We're 16 in. What the heck? That was DCT, yep. Canada should become part of England again? No, you should merge with Canada. We're bigger, so... Okay, finally. This better be an Eloin. If it's not an Eloin, I'm gonna shoot myself in the head. For context, I have her A3 on my account. It's on Blues or Divines. At least it's new, yeah. Let me check something. This is completely dependent on what you have. He has Cyrus, Venoma's useless. Ah, that hurts. It is a lord, but that hurts. Okay. So, do you want me to pity swap again, or just go all in Moraiden? Moraiden is only here for a limited time. Elwyn comes back around. How to use the tactician? You just move him. You move him. New crab? Exactly. Here, let me just double check. Okay, let me check. Okay, Destroyer's question. I pulled my first Ingrid and a Valera and have 167 pulls left and no Praetus. Should you pull more or save your pulls for Praetus? You are free to play. If you're free to play, I would save. Ingrid Awakenings are very good, but you got the two main pulls that you need. If you don't have a Praetus or a Yovar or a Valderon or a Ymrit, I would save for one of those big banners and try to get one of those heroes. Because I mean, it's always possible you get Soul Stones, but you need the base hero to get those. So I would say the base hero is a bit more important if you're free to play and you're trying to save. Okay, we're going all in on Moraiden. I have confirmed. Let's see. What does he have that makes her useless? You didn't hear what I said? Basically, Venoma is a legendary lord, which is good, but she's the worst legendary lord in the game. So her entire value is based on whether you have Nastia or Cyrus. A first Moraiden of the stream. Obviously guaranteed, but you know. But yeah, Cyrus and Nastia are both ancient exclusive, a little harder to get, but they are so much better than Venoma ever could be. So if you pull a Venoma and you already have a Cyrus or Nastia, Venoma is garbage. If you don't have Cyrus or Nastia, like me, she actually might have some uses. Like, I used her on my 124 clear, because I didn't really have anything else, right? This animation's sick. I love this animation. The animations for the new heroes are really cool. And I like that the game has actually started to be marketed properly, which is kind of sick for once. Yeah, we're gonna get that Moraiden out there. Beautiful. And we got 400 pulls to try to secure the next one. So, because I got a lot to get through, we're actually gonna start skipping through non-Lego pulls. So, we're probably gonna burn through these really fast. So you're gonna see it go by really fast, but like usually this would take a bit longer. Damn, a lot of rares on that one. Also, we're aiming for early Legos. Early Legos would be sick. Yeah, they've done a good job on Silver and Blood. When you click Deimos with the new skin, I have not. I don't have it yet. When big YouTubers you watch do ads for this game, yeah, that's kind of wild, isn't it? Here, let me just confirm. We are on the same banner, okay. I always get paranoid, okay? I always get paranoid. And kind of stress out that I'm messing things up. I don't think I've ever once pulled on the wrong banner. I know other people have a bunch, but I've never done it. But I still worry about it all the time. I'm one of the actors in the new ads, for sure, for sure. Ares Awakening is not worth it? No, he doesn't need him. Ares can be unskilled apart from his trigger chance on his ultimate. And he doesn't need Awakenings at all. You just need to make him live. Keeping him alive is the hardest part. If you make him live, you're good. Alright, we're about to hit Hard Pity. I always kind of stand by this. Hard Pity is okay if you get what you want. If you go Hard Pity for something bad, then you can complain. So I'm okay with Hard Pity as long as we hit something. Like an A1 Moraiden. What the fuck? What is happening? That's the second Lord. We pulled 3 Legos, one was guaranteed. The other 2 are literally just Lego Lords. Do I think Praetus is coming soon? He gets ran every like 3 months, so it's possible. A3 Twin Feet. A3. Another dud Lord. I mean, it is a Lord, I guess. But yeah, not gonna help. I mean, Torador's the main Lord you want. And Araka now that she's getting buffed. Here, let me just look at this Twin Fiend. We have A1 Solka. Twin Fiend is useless. That hurts a little bit. It's like, it's both really good that it's a Lord, because Lords are rare. But it also sucks because he's never gonna use them. Because he already has the better option at the best Awakening possible. To start, like, outclassing definitively. Which is A1 Solka. Alright, we're gonna keep it going. Game. Oh, wait, Lego? Did I skip the Lego? What the heck? My bad. Okay. I didn't know I skipped it. I mean, early Lego, we take those. We take those. We get a Calypso. Calypso is interesting. A3 Calypso. Alright, well. I mean, it never hurt anyone. And then we have enough to hit another Lego, which is good. So we're gonna keep it going. We better hit that freaking Miraidon in these 400. Needs a buff, I do agree. Calypso is still okay in a couple areas, but she was never really that amazing. Her main use is 323. She's actually quite good. So if you're struggling with having like your Silas and then another DPS because you don't have Lady A, Calypso is probably the best option. Her and Yuri are pretty good. Are we gonna keep it going? Used to like this woman, but you don't use her anymore. Better archers? Exactly. She's an OG unit. She's a little unfortunately... It's a little unfortunate that she's kind of mid now. Her A5 should have her 5 stones present at drop. They can definitely buff her. They did buff her recently, and she is actually quite a bit better, but... Still not that great. Only use case is Geary 3, really. And Styx, technically, but... Alright, we're about to run out of blues. He said pull all blues, and then we will move on to the Ancient. Bam. And then we get another temple. Blues are always a little rough. If you hit early Legos, that's exciting. Because it rarely happens. We hit one early Lego, and then this is going to be a Miraidon. It better be a Miraidon. If it's not a Miraidon, I am going to not do anything, because it's what happens. And we get a Comet. Comet is good. Don't get me wrong. But that hurts, man. Hopefully we get better luck on the Ancients. If we get better luck on the Ancients, it's redeemable. Because the Ancients are the important thing. Here, one more temple. Okay, yeah, we're not gonna hit it. That's kind of rough. We got an Anai. We got a Miraidon. Guaranteed. We got a Twin Fiend. We got a Venoma. It's a little brutal. That's an A1 Comet. Comet is good, but he's definitely also kind of falling behind. Especially with Boreas getting a little bit of a buff. It kind of makes it a bit worse. Even for only one Lego after Miraidon, it was A4 Silas. You're happy, but you'll save for the pick your own. Yeah, you gotta have a lot of pulls to have stuff. Okay, so he says he is 139 into Pity, which I will trust. You got a Solkadins, which is a good pull. We need an Ingrid. Valero would be amazing. Other units, obviously, we're not gonna complain. But we need the Ingrid. If we get the Ingrid, I am going to be super happy. We just need to see what happens. So we're gonna start with some blues, which is fine. We're close to Pity already. We're gonna see what happens. Rates are shocking. I think limiteds need a tweak. I appreciate the new Pity system. I think it's a step in the right direction, even though it's not perfect. But limiteds have always been atrocious. Atrocious. It has always been very, very, very RNG dependent. To the point where it's kind of brutal. Alright, we're gonna do another 20 and we should be hitting a Lego. I'm not too worried right now. We don't need to hit anything right now because we're close to Pity. But after the Pity, we're gonna start hoping for some early stuff before Pity. 4 epics is kind of rare. Is that the Lego? It is the Lego. Okay. Come on. Ingrid. 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 Please. Please, 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 please. Give me the Ingrid. Give me the Ingrid. Come on, come on, come on. Oh. Oh. Let's go. Woo. Both accounts. Ingrid. Let's go. That's exciting. He now has Pope. He has freaking Ymrit. He has Ingrid. That's hype as hell. That's hype. We got the foot lady. We got the foot lady. Ingrid's mid. I mean, when you pull her, you'll change your mind. You just gotta use her, you know? Obviously, her A3 makes her a different unit, but her A0 still is very freaking strong. Might even say she's bad. Alright, ban and Mac. I'm kidding, obviously, but... yeah, new Ingrid. Let's go. And we got 150. I assume he wants me to keep pulling. He says keep it going. Alright, my man. Let's go. And we're gonna hit an epic. There's a lot of Twin Feet and Gone and then Ingrid in chat. Yeah. Wish she also obstacles with her legs. That's crazy. That's a crazy thing to say. If it ain't Brokir, you don't want it. Brokir, Malvira, in my opinion, is better than Brokir now. Which is kind of crazy, but I stand by it. Hot take, but it's what I stand by. I don't think I overhype Malvira at all. I think Malvira is very good. She's even useful in GVG, which is the one thing where I was like, you know, it's kind of wonky. Super hot take? It's not a hot take for high level. How can you tell which mode Ingrid is in? If she's going purple, she's doing single target. If she's doing massive beams that go across the entire map and she's glowing yellow, she's in AoE. Okay, we're gonna get more blues. It's weird that we're not hitting anything early. We're already 100 in. Obviously, we hit Ingrid. I cannot complain at all. We hit what we wanted. But I would love to see a Lego. Ideally. Do I need to reset the seed? I don't know if that works for Ancients. I stand by the opinion that it doesn't. But, you know, we might need to. Never mind. Lego. Okay. Okay, Lord. Come on. Hit me with another Ingrid. Come on. Bam. Let's go. A1 Ingrid. Sheesh. That's crazy. All right. We'll take it. Closer to the A3. A1's very strong. A5 is very strong. A3 is insanely strong. I mean, she has 3 of the best awakenings in the entire game. And they're all on her. Damn, look at that. Sheesh. Damn, look at... That's kind of wild. But yeah, that is freaking hype. That is hype. I'm very excited about that. Look at her. Arena's gonna be hell with all these A3 to A5 Ingrid. Maybe that's why they don't run Ingrid banners super often. Because they know that it would get out of hand. Come on, double? Hit me with a double? Nah. We get that A1 Ingrid. Amazing. Amazing pulls. Keep it going. I would love to pull a Valera for him. I think we're still happy with what we got, but still, the better you can get, the better. Like, this is where we kind of sit back, we're no longer stressed, but we just want more. Speaking of more, come on, normal Lego, be Valera. Come on, Valera, 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 Valera. Not Valera, but it is an Arbiter, and it is new. Interesting. I don't think Thalmon's really worth investing anymore. He's like good in Gear Dungeon 1, but it's kind of outdated. He's not bad by any means, and it's good to get in a new unit, but... could have been better. We're gonna move on. I think. Fallen's one of your most wanted for aesthetic? Yeah, he's really cool, but he's just behind the times. And we hit another Lego. Holy cow. Okay, normal? Valera. 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 Bam! Let's go! Valera! We did it. Damn, this has been very lucky so far. Oof. Valera is sick. She's probably the most fun unit you guys will ever use if you happen to pull her. She's good in Gear 3, Gear 2, Gear 1. Freaking Guild v Guild, Arena. She is amazing, amazing, amazing. That is hype. We've seen her animation already a couple times. It's a sick animation, but yeah. 0 Ingrid to 2 Ingrids. Valera and New Thalon. That is exciting as hell. That is exciting. Now, we got very unlucky on blue summons, right? We didn't hit any extra Miraidons. We didn't hit any Eloans. But the Ancients are more than making up for it. Uridan, new to you, don't know what to do with him. He's for BP for GVG. And Ajax A1. Yeah, that's sorry. I'm sorry, man. That's a bit brutal. Ryger's a beast. Ryger is getting buffed. He's going to be a lot better now. He's going to be better than Torador in almost every piece of content in the game. Except for Guild versus Guild, because you're going to need a tank. He might be usable, but, you know. Is that another Lego? Oh my god, we're going to end on a Lego. And it's another normal. If this is another Valera, I'm going to be so surprised. The A1's really good, so... I mean, it's new. It's not Ancient exclusive. I've almost never hit non-Ancient exclusives from Ancient. This is rare. And I've hit 3 of them or 4 of them in the last like day. That's weird. What do you think it would take to make Yrden good to use and not just a GVG unit? They need to buff his damage and his kit. I don't know what's wrong with him. He just doesn't do that much. His damage is okay. It's just he has no applications. He has no practical applications. He's outclassed by basically any unit of any similar type. I can't really explain it. All right, we're doing Sandra's account now. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed Schweppes. We got him, 2 Ingrids, Twin Fiend, Thalin, Valera, Comet, Cerberus, Calypso, as well as a Venoma and 1 or 2 other things probably. 150 pulls only got Admiral Claw. That is brutal. I'm so sorry. Exclusive said it better for Sun Wukong. You actually want to use Soulbound apparently on Sun Wukong. You want to use Watcher on Kagiri though. Alright, Sandra. We're stopping. We're doing Sandra's account. Wait. Wrong account. No. Here, let me figure this out. Give me a second. Okay. Am I ready? Are we ready? I can't tell. I'll have to see what happens. Okay. We are in. Is Cerberus good? You have him too? You don't know who to max out next. Cerberus is kind of weird. He needs to be like A3 to get his full value. And you're not going to use him for a while. He's like the most clutch unit for 124, or like the new Gear Raid 1 stages. But you kind of need the Awakenings to get his full potential, you know? I don't make the rules. Here we go, Sandra. This will take the next 3 hours. Yeah, for context, on the... What banner was it? On the... It wasn't the Imrit Ardea, but it was the Ovar banner. We pulled a ton, and it was like Narissa and Beelzebub, and it was like the luckiest pulls ever. So, Sandra, screw you in advance, because I know you're gonna get lucky. Here, we're gonna go for at least A1 Valera. We're kind of undecided on how many Ancients we're gonna do. We have 410 right here. It's either we'll go to A1 and then stop if we're unlucky. If we're too lucky, we'll go for the A5. We're kind of undecided here. I mean, this account is stacked. This is the account that I I may or may not have used in the video to do this. I could do a lot more too, but I'm just lazy, so I haven't yet. But I mean, this account is stacked, as you can see right here. We got a lot. I mean, you could positive. Well, I mean, it's a stream, but either way, we have like A20 Torador or something stupid. Basically, we have almost anything. Now, there is a couple things that this account is missing. Elder we don't want. Giselle we don't want. Claw we don't want. The fact that he's dodged these with this many pulls is crazy. Rygar would be very nice. Surprisingly, I actually want Rygar for Sandra, so that I can get that score higher. As well as Valera, obviously, is our main chase. And the one thing we don't want is we do not want Ingrid. So you might notice that there's an Ingrid here. This is a natty Ingrid. We don't need more Ingrids. Now keep in mind, kind of crazy BP here, but you know, that's besides the point. We're not looking for Ingrid, we are looking for Valera. Also, we are going to pull everything for Miraidon. We're just going straight for Miraidon. Now, I think he wanted Pity Swap? Let me see. Pity Swap, question mark, I'm not sure. We'll figure it out. But either way, we're about 12, 15, 17, 27, 30. We're about 31 into video. Let's just start ripping the Miraidons. And we have... Sandra, you are evil. You're evil. How dare you? How dare you? Okay, well, I guess we're not pity swapping, huh? Dude, Sandra, first sample sounds about right. God damn it. And I know this is not going to be the last one. I know this is not going to be the last one. Obviously, we're going for the A1, maybe the A5. I don't know, man. Get that out of here. We're going to see that probably 8 times in the next temple. Like, god damn it. God damn it, Sandra. Looks like we don't need to adhere to the limited system, so... We're doing everything? Okay. I mean, you'll get enough rebate for your A3D Outchan on Choose Your Unlimited. Please tell me we don't get anything for a while, okay? We're gonna keep it going. Knowing you, for the first time, you're not gonna get lucky and you're not gonna hit it every 5 pulls. Instead, what's gonna happen is you're gonna just hit Moradin. You're not gonna hit anything else, knowing you, which debatably is luckier. So, you know, one day someone will have a bad pull session for you. One day. One day. At this point, I don't know if I'd rather see it be lucky or not lucky, because every time I see your account get pulls, I want to die. Because it is insane every single time. Trying to pity swap, you pull the rocket at 170. That's not a bad pull. For blues, getting a Lord is good. Also, Araka's A3 is getting a substantial buff, which is actually going to be very helpful, so that's going to be hype. Okay, we're going to pity here. We're gonna keep it trucking along. We're gonna keep skipping ahead, just because this is gonna take a year if we don't. And if we hit a Miraidon, I'm going to crash out. Your Bay? That's crazy. Damn, 1 rare. And then we get the Lego. I think this is early, honestly. I don't think this is full pity, but whatever. We can call it full pity. And it's the first one. Hey, look, it's Miraidon's brother? Cousin? He kind of looks like Miraidon. That's crazy. I'm so sorry. I know it was kind of low-key kind of preying on the downfall, but also now I feel bad. Because Zealous is... 100 coins! Demon soldiers! You didn't know that? Araka did seem due for a buff? Yeah, she's getting poison. She's applying a bunch of poison, which will help Numera and Vorn, which are in Piercer faction. He ain't A5 yet? Damn, that's crazy. Wait. What awakening is your Zealous? A4. Hey, we got something that he can awaken. I mean, these accounts... People with these accounts always, like, it's just impossible to find something that can be awakened. So, I mean, we're gonna keep it going. Damn, this is a far cry from the Narissa summons. Now, it's not the end of the world, because Ancients are what is important. But damn, this is brutal. I'm so sorry. I was joking earlier. I wanted you to get lucky. But for once, it's not unreal. Now, of course, we could still get lucky, because most people were hitting, like, 1,000 pulls before getting the A1 and stuff. And I mean, his A1's kind of all you need. His A3's nice, but... Get the other horse? We will later. Once we're done. We're just gonna rip all these blues. We're gonna get close to another pity. Destin playing on your downfall. Look, my Yovar is A0 still. He pulled a whole ass A5 Yovar and like 200 Ancients, man. You can't blame me. Damn, 1 blue. And then we're gonna hit the Lego right there. Once again, pity. If it's a Miraidon, like I said, as long as you hit pity, it is okay if you get what you want. In which case, bam. Wow, the game must have bugged and not giving us a Lego. I think Trusk is the most overrated tank in the game. I think he's terrible. We've cursed you? No. The Ancients are gonna be better than usual. Somehow. Somehow we're gonna hit 5 Legos in every temple. Just watch, just watch. Just watch, just watch. It's okay, it's okay. See, this is, we're experiencing normal rates right now, okay? For the first time ever, this account is getting normal average rates. Which is crazy, but, you know. DM the devs for bad rates. I wish I could DM the devs to change my rates. Damn, this is rough. I know, right? No rares? Ew. Give me rares. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of rares. Beautiful. I'm so sorry, Sandra. Are you sure this is Sandra's account? Yeah, it is. What the hell? After this, if we get something kind of rough, I'm gonna quit the game and enter, and then maybe we'll actually get the good rates. It's superstition, but stopped at the 200 mark is really worth risking through this for more than A1. I don't think so. I made a video on it already. I said his A1's good if you really want to go for it, but I recommend just getting the A0. Can't be. He hasn't got him A5 yet. He'll get the A5. Trust. We're gonna hit 10 Meridas in a row, which would be kind of nuts. Okay, Lego. If it's not something good, I'm restarting. And we're gonna pretend like nothing happened. I'm not even gonna look. I'm closing my eyes, by the way. 3, 2, 1. God damn it. It's an Ajax. If it's not A5, this is a sick pull. But like, what the frick? I mean, it's good. Isn't it already A5? Is it already A5? It's A6. No. You don't know who this is? Ajax. He used to be super good. Now he's a little bit behind the times. He needs a buff, I think. I'm so sorry. It's a good pull. It's a good pull. Didn't know you could get him in normal pulls? You can, yeah. Let me guess, no stones? No stones, that's crazy. Here, I'll do like... I want to save the ancients, man. We're gonna do like 30 to 40 and then I'll restart. Because there's no way, right? This account has never seen this before. Okay, we're doing one more and then we're restarting. Yeah, nah, this is a scam. We're getting a lot of rares now, but this is a scam. Get that out of here. Get that out of here. Yeah, Moonton doesn't want to let us feel happiness today. Alright. There we go. We are back. And we are going to rip it. The pain comes for us all. It does. Even Sandra, the luckiest bastard I've ever seen, is getting unlucky. We might just go for the A1, man. I mean, that was almost the green flash achievement. Because we only hit one rare. Once again, it doesn't matter as long as we hit what we want eventually, right? Okay, Lego, early. Early Lego. Finally, we're getting the early Legos. Come on. Come on, give it to me. She's in the pool now? I mean, it's an awakening. Right, guys? God damn it. Hey, you get A1 Callista. What does she do now? Ultimate damage by 50% is... It's a single hit. That doesn't matter. Never mind. Didn't restart hard enough? No. Trust. We got an early Lego. This is... interesting. It's okay. The ancients will make up for it. Should have restarted your PC. I'm not doing that. But we can start it again. Complete superstition. Well, eventually we'll get lucky, right? On one of these restarts. This is exactly how hammers go for me too. Whenever I hop onto an account for the first time, the hammers are crazy, and then they immediately drop off. Restart the day while we're at it? For sure. Try to keep going. We just... A1 and I'm happy, okay? At this point, it is rough. We're almost 1,000 pulls in without the A1. What's a hammer? A reforged hammer. It changes an entire piece. It re-rolls it. They are fully luck dependent, but I've historically had very good luck with them. Oh god. We're hitting pity again. Is this even the right banner? Is this even the right banner, guys? Is this a scam banner? Restart the whole server? Right? Ooh, wait. I got an idea. So, my luck is always better, and I don't know why. It is always better on Indonesian servers. I don't know why. I cannot explain it, but my luck is always a little better. Okay, we're gonna hit it. Come on. Does the swap work? I'm not sure. It's a horse. Why? Why me? Okay, double. Come on. God damn it. Kill me. Kill me. Get out of here, Calypso. Nah. Screw you, Calypso. You're a piece of shit. This is terrible. I'm so sorry. He's never gonna ask me to... Already A5? What the frick? He's never gonna ask me to do pulls again after this. A5 Calypso. She's actually usable now. Sandra, you're doing God's work by absorbing all the bad luck. We appreciate you. Luckiest Ancients? He better. He deserves it after this. Keep in mind, last account was very lucky, and we had really bad blue luck. So we're gonna go until we're broke, just because we have enough rebate to, you know, hit pity on, or hit the guarantee on the limited banner. The next one. We're gonna keep it going. Triple epic. Bam. Bam. Pity's fine. We're gonna stay in Indonesia servers. We got a double. It wasn't what we wanted, but the fact that we pulled like 10 Legos and only hit the limited early is kind of dumb. Limiteds needs a change. This really proves it. Finally! Oh my god. Finally. Ugh. That was terrible. That was terrible. Ugh. That leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Moradin, I love you. You gotta come by sooner, man. Yeah, you gotta come by sooner. See, Indonesian servers are goated. We might be able to pull one more. I might do a little rebate to pull one more Lego. But yeah, we got that A1. I need to see if it... Yeah, this is A1. We finally pulled the other one. It only took 1,000 pulls. I mean, easy mode right there. If we're going past the 200 pulls and there's a limited banner. I mean, if it's like a Kigiri or Wukong, it is recommended. Or if you're a big spender, obviously. Like our friend over here who... A5 Calypso! Yay! Only took 1,000. Yep. Sandra, just get 1,000 more blues and then we'll be able to hit another Miraidon. Here, we'll hit one more Lego and then we'll swap to the Ancients and then we'll see how that goes. We got a lot of rebates sitting. 5 Valeras and 200 summons? I would hope so after this. The thing is, like, I know a lot of people who have had this exact experience. Here, I'm spam clicking as fast as I can. We're only gonna need to do a bit of rebate. Oh well, I guess we don't need those. Maybe. Good luck, Sandra. Yeah, good luck, Sandra. I'm not getting off though. I will if this is a Miraidon though. Maybe a double? When's the double Miraidon? You know what I'm saying? If this is something bad, I'm gonna cry. He's A5 already. Kai is good, and was a good pull when I pulled for him last. But now that is coins. Okay, we're going on to Ancients. Select limited Kigiri or Diabchan. Go Diabchan. If you're not gonna immediately A5 your Kigiri, Diabchan's better. Morden rates are bad for you, but Ancients were god tier. Seems like the same for a lot of people. Yeah, I think so too. Here we're 30, 60, 90, 102, 110 into pity. By the way, guys, he pulled these off stream after I had already streamed. Yovar, Stalin, Yovar. You see this BS? Durza, who is new, I pulled for him. This guy is lucky. Yeah, and then there was an Ardea as well, yep. Well, Ardea doesn't matter because she doesn't count for pity. So, we better get lucky here. We better get lucky here. 5 Yovars and like 80? Exactly, yeah. He went from an A1 Yovar to an extra A1 Yovar. Just sitting. In one summon session. Yeah, friggin' wild. This account is lucky as hell. This is the worst pulls I think I've ever been done on here. I mean, we got the A1 Miraidon. Okay. Blues, we're not doing a ton, but we're like 100 into pity, so... Is that a Lego? Okay. Valera. Valera, please, 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 please. We need to start the Valera train. Bang! Immediate Valera, like 30, 40 pulls. Bam! Woof! There's always the slim, but frequent chance that you don't hit any normal Legos. So, that is number one. We need 6 Valeras total. So, that is number one. We do not want Ingrid. We actually want to miss the Lord. We want to miss the Banner Lord. We want to just continuously hit Valeras. Okay? That's what we want. So, Valera, bam. New Valera, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Obviously, A1's recommended, and then anything. So, 40 pulls in off the bat, bam, Valera. Now, we're gonna keep it going, right? We're gonna get blues. Since I hit her, Ingrid doesn't get an extra rate up, yeah. Which is good, because we don't want Ingrid. She's natty A5 already. We want to try to avoid that as much as possible. We're gonna keep it going. Okay, we're cooling off. Please pick it up. I feel so bad. We need to redeem it with these ancients, man. Okay, that's a lord. A lord, probably. Lord Pity, maybe. Yep, that's a lord. Anything but Ingrid. Anything awakenable is what we want. We don't want an Ingrid. Okay, it's the last pull. I mean, I did say anything not. I think that is already A5. Yeah, she is already A5. The crazy thing is, pulling an Ingrid and pulling an Ardea, or an Araka, my bad, gives us the same end result. It gives us nothing different. It's still just coins. Well, we hit a Valera, so we're gonna hit a Valera here, right? No. Damn. Has everything A5? Exactly. It's really hard to pull for accounts that are like this, because they just don't need anything. Damn, reset? You want to reset? Okay, we're gonna reset. We're doing it. Superstition! Let's go! Superstition! Alright. Bam! Valera! Immediately. No. Sandra, you've used too much luck. You used your life's worth of luck. I don't believe in the seed. I don't. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. I mean, we got our Valera, but it looks like we're probably just gonna go for the A1, I think. And then probably stop there. I'm not sure, though. It is possible, because remember, last time I pulled for him, we started off really rough with 3 Toradors. So now, I think we're gonna get into the period where we start hitting Legos, okay? We're gonna finally get lucky soon. Can't work if you don't believe. I believe. I believe in the heart of the cards. I believe in friendship or something. I don't know. All the cliches. Okay, we're back to back to back. Toro is not rough. It is when this account has a May 5 already. Jeez, God. Okay, we're resetting. Psych, we're sticking with the seed. We're gonna go over to Ingrid. We're gonna look at her feet. Okay, this is gonna give us luck, alright? You gotta rub the feet. Rub, rub, rub. Bam. Ingrid is gonna bless us with luck. Right here. It's not weird if it makes sense. Okay, yeah, never mind. Okay, we're resetting this again. 119k Ingrid, yep. Highest Ingrid I've ever seen. I'm sure there's one higher. But yeah, the Ingrid is kind of nuts. Not weird if it makes sense. Exactly. See, you get it. Alright. Ingrid, by the way, I rolled this piece, just for reference. You guys can enjoy this. This piece. This was a Destined original. Speaking of Destined original, Valera! Nah, I don't believe in us anymore. I mean, maybe I'm starting to believe, though. Or something. F that piece. This is the guy that barely has any Watcher exclusives. What the hell, man? Wow, this is bad. I'm so sorry, Sandra. I'll try to get the Valera, but then we can stop. Holy shit. Damn. I mean, we hit the Valera, but... You can get 1 million? Nice. Pretty sick. Or 1 billion, actually. What's going on? Unluckiness. We have not hit a Lego in almost 200. It feels like. Sorry, I'm hurting inside. My head hurts from how bad this is. What the hell? Change server? Yes. Asia servers, screw you. You're doing bad. Wait, no. We weren't on Indonesia because we restarted. Come on. I believe. This is Lord Pity, I think. I believe. Double. Triple. Quadruple. What the fuck? No, not another Araka at Hard Pity again. What the fuck? How? Huh? What? I'll do like 30 more and then I don't know if I'm able to continue. This session is cursed, right? This banner doesn't like Sandra. What the heck? A third Araka like the Toros. Yeah, and then the luck will start. Yeah, nah. We can go all in. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I feel bad. We're swapping. We're going to Españolo, number 9. Numero 9. My Spanish is bad, don't ask. We keep it trucking along. New Lord for Cursed Faction? Maybe. It's okay, this is like... Sandra's been lucky for too long. This is the game resetting itself. It's like, hey, we should stop giving this guy such good luck. So they're resetting, you know what I'm saying? Okay, here, we're gonna do another switch. We're going all around the world. Francais. Whichever language hits a Valera is the best language. This is brutal. Okay. Okay, finally. Non-Lord? Okay, this is a Lord. Third Araka. It's an awakening. It's better than an Ingrid. The fact that we haven't hit an Ingrid, though, is kind of crazy for this banner. It's unawakening. I mean, I can't complain. A2. A2 is actually quite good. Better curse stuff. She low-key a baddie? I agree. A mana culture, I see. Back-to-back Lego. Okay, wait. This is exactly like the 3 Tauros. Wait, this is the same thing as 3 Tauros. Bam! Let's go! We're redeeming ourselves. Finally. 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 A1. It's something. It's something. I'm happy. Thank you, Valera. I would kiss you on the mouth. That's weird. I'm gonna continue. Finally. Finally. Okay, I guess the French are the best language. Stream is saved, exactly. That's A1. A1 is what we needed. He said keep going. Holy. One second. God damn it. Okay. And then, finally... Bam. Valera? It is the Lego. Last temple. It is the normal. Come on. A2 would be kind of sick. The redemption arc would have been crazy if this is another Valera. It's a Thalin. I mean, it's something. We started out so rough, and then we ended with Valera, Thalin, and Demi back to... Not back to back. Oh, and Naraka a little bit before. It took a long-ass time. That was horrible. That was horrible. You next? I need to do one person first, Hypnos. Then I can do yours. Sandra, I'm so sorry. I hope you'll forgive me. I understand if you don't want me to pull for you again. And I understand. Yeah, let me just give me a second. Just give me 1 second. Back to blues? No. No. Save the A1. The A1 is fine. Your account's so stacked you're not going to use Miraidon anyways. I promise you. Stop here. Stop here. Save the luck for the next Miraidon banner. Trust. Okay, well, I messaged one guy who's not currently around. It doesn't look like... Oh no, he is here. He is here. Okay. Let me send him the code. Here, I sent the code to the... There we go. Should just be a minute. This guy is 300 ancients. Here, so he has 300 reds. He says pull all. Morrigan, he doesn't know, go for like 300. He is at 120 pity, but proc pity on Miraidon banner. Okay. Sent the code. Let me just figure this out with the login. Should only take a couple minutes. Yeah, I don't want to pull the rebates. Are you kidding me? You don't have any of previous limiteds or kind of do as well. Which one should you go for? If you're not gonna... Because you're new, you're not gonna have enough summons for a bunch of them, so I would go for Diao-chan. If you can get her A1, it's ideal, but her A0 would help you a lot. Or, actually, never mind. I think for you, because you're newer, you can get by with Dolores, go for Wukong. Go for Wukong. Wukong is gonna help you in Guild Boss, it's gonna help you in all boss content. Wukong at A0 is the best option if you're new. if you're already somewhat established, then I think Diaoshan is too important. But that's like if you already have a Wukong or a Kiri or whatever. One second. Okay, let me figure this out. We're having a couple issues, but this is always pretty easy to figure out. I've done this so many times, I know how to do this. So instead of doing that, we're gonna do this. Sent again. How good is Valera for GVG? I think she's good to have. She has so much flexibility that I think it's undeniable that she will be good. Her knockback, her slows, her damage, it's all exceptional. Roommate raging, yeah. Featuring my roommate. He's chilling. He's playing Destiny. There's like a raid thing right now happening. Or something that takes a long ass time, so we'll see what happens with that. So if you guys hear him, don't mind him. You know, he's chilling with friends. Alright, it worked. Wish me luck. Alright, we are ready to go now. About to have A5 next week. 382 million without switching gears? Sick. I really hope it doesn't get patched out. I'm not sure if they can. I fully expect that... so contractually, every time I get 10,000 views on a video, I get $100. Unless it breaks rules, which I don't think this one does, but I could see how it might be. So I'm not sure, to be honest. So it may need to be privated on Monday. I'm not sure. I'm kind of waiting for a response on that. Usually they're like, you know, if we don't give you a response on if something's okay, just go ahead and post about the bug. So I didn't do anything wrong, but anyways, we are now on Zello's account, who has the 309 Ancients. We also have about 300 pulls to pull on this. He just said, like, I don't know, man, pull on Miraidon, no pity swap. We're just straight up ripping these. Now, I should probably check what we are missing quickly. We are missing... We're missing no one there of value. Those guys, I mean, Lubu's good, Gon's good. Yovar would be a huge pull. Talon would be a huge pull. Two of the better units out there. We have... And there's a lot of good in here. Narissa would be amazing, but obviously it's Valera. And Ingrid Awakenings, getting her to A3 would be huge. Would be huge. He has no soul stones at all. He has an A5 Lady A. Jesus Christ. Let me guess. Yeah, 5 unpolished. Honestly, worth it. Worth it. Is Talon actually good? Talon is so good. She's just really flexible. She's incredibly tanky with good damage, or she just does good magic damage when you place her on a platform. But you're mostly going to use her for her ground. Alright, we had a Lego already. He said just to rip it all on Miraidon. So if we get an early Miraidon, we'll hit one more Lego. If we don't, then we'll take this hero. Hey, early Miraidon. Alright, I mean, I'll take it. Are you kidding me? The animation's sick. I love the animation. I like the chessboard kind of scheme. It's pretty cool. Rip it all? No. No, we are not. She's borderline underrated. You have her with a Piercer Lord with lifesteal as a tank. Yeah, and then she's also getting an exclusive artifact soon, which makes her even better. Instantly became one of your most used units. Helps that she has 2 good factions. Exactly. Exactly. Her flexibility is what makes her amazing. Like, you can use her anywhere, you know? She kind of self-heals, and she's really tanky with good damage, or you could do, like, the platform. You're mostly going to use her for ground, though, I will say. Alright, we're going to pull, like, until another Lego, probably. Because he said rip 300. We're ripping 300. You love Talon. Hope you get her next Nascent. It's between her and Shamir. Knowing the game, you're gonna get a Shamir, respectfully. Jupiter Banner, but her and Beatrix and Lyra are all you have. Yeah, her Beatrix, Lyra, I would say Talon is best, then Beatrix, then Lyra. They're all okay, But for you, the only one you're ever going to use is Talon and maybe Beatrix for specific comps. Beatrix is actually quite good. Highly, highly underrated. Good for basically all AoE content. The thing is, if you have better options, you have better options. You know what I mean? So it's really hard to find a unit that's really good. But because of Talon's uniqueness, she definitely has a lot more usage than you might expect. Okay, let me just check one thing quickly. Okay, we're ready. Also, make sure to like the stream. Because, I don't know. I don't know if we can hit 100, but that'd be kind of sick. Beatrix is the hidden gem? Absolutely. War Guides is a massive Beatrix fan for a reason. You got Beatrix, just Talon and Lyra? Alright, I wish you get Talon. I also would like to get Talon right here. Or Narissa. Or another Miraidon. Those are the main things. 3, 2, 1. Bang. Nyx is good. Nyx is good. Alright, that's a good stopping point. Honestly, Miraidon early into a Nyx. A5? Let's go. Nyx is really, really good at A5. Her A5 is very, very, very important for her kit. That is solid. It's very solid. Like to stream and vote for the man for War CC of the Year. Mac, you want to plug the CC of the Year thing? Kind of a good chance. I need to start campaigning more, because usually with these like voting systems, they're always kind of scammy, because alt account, and, you know, it's always kind of weirdly organized. It's like 5 votes a day, which is weird. So I never push for these. But also, if I get top 10, you know, I get merch. Russian CC just so Fastidious won't win. Me and Mac were talking about this. We were like, we think that the people who just don't like Fastidious are voting for the guy so that Fastidious doesn't win, which is funny. I don't know, like, it's kind of a crazy thing to be doing, but yeah. So we are 20 into pity. We're fresh pity. So we're just gonna hope that we hit something. Silver, vote for the first guy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Vote for me. I can still win, guys. Iona, I can still win, right? I could still win. Damn, Hypno's not voting for me either. No one's voting for me? Please, agent, be nice to me so I can win CC of the Year. Come on. Come on. Okay, Lego? Lego 30 pulls in, Lego? Lord, holy cow, fresh Lord Pity too. Come on, Ingrid, Ingrid, Ingrid. Bang! Wait. Let's go, A2 Ingrid! Sheesh! We just need one more to get A3. Damn, that's crazy. That is... That's hype. That's hype. By the recent quality of your videos, I thought you had more subscribers. I gained like 1,000 subs in the last 15 days, so it's definitely going pretty well. But yeah, I mean, for this game, I'm doing pretty well. I'm very happy with where I'm at. I just think 10K is a cool milestone. You know, I've always kind of had a mini rivalry, like a friendly rivalry with War Guides, so I would like to overtake War Guides for one time in my life. That would be kind of sick. Especially because he's spending most of his time on a second channel. But apart from that, I mean, I'm happy. I feel good. I'm happy with the channel. I'm happy with my life. You know, I'm chilling. All right, let's keep it going. Come on, another Ingrid. Come on, another Lego. Valera or Ingrid? Okay, can be with Valera. Come on, Valera. Maybe. Bang! Immediate another banner hero. Another one. Wow. This is crazy. This is crazy. That is hype. Soulstone and A1 Ingrid, or just keep her as A0? I would save the Soulstone until you have enough to get her to A3. Her A1 is good for single target, but most of your applications with her are going to be AoE. So you're not going to need the A1 unless you're using her in Abyss. And even then, you know, you're gonna kind of want the A3 for that as well. All right, we got Valera. That's friggin' hype. Okay. This has been going very well. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Hype. Hype. May Ingrid's feet bless us. Ingrid's feet has blessed these polls today. Sandra sapped all the bad luck. By the way, shout out Sandra. He took a huge break. Yeah, Ronaldo was out for like 6 months. Ronaldo's a great CC. If you guys haven't checked him out, I recommend. He's chill. He's nice. He's been out for a while. We're gonna keep it going. Sandra the Swamp? What does that mean? That long of a break? 6 months? Yeah. Yeah, you could tell by his account. You could see, you take one look and you're like, damn, this is a good account 6 months ago. And then you're like, wait, but it's been 6 months, you know? You could just kind of tell the age. Soaking up all the bad luck. Oh, yep. He's like a sponge, you know? He's a spongy boy. Alright, we're no longer hitting a ton of stuff. I would like to get one more Ingrid, though. Oh, yeah, on the 26th, Banana Luck and I are doing a tournament match thing. You're sad now? Sandra, you have been so lucky, and you barely needed anything on this banner. You barely needed anything. You got, remember what we said, it was A1 Valera or A5 Valera, and anything in between didn't really matter. And you said don't pull Ingrid, so I'm gonna say that I did my job, even though it was brutal and terrible, and I'm so sorry, but... Alright, well, we're not hitting anything on this account anymore. We hit the immediate Ingrid-Valera combo, and then the luck just dipped. It jumped out of the window. It abandoned us. Here. Once again, for some reason, the luck gets better when you swap servers. Trust. Now, this isn't real, but it's still what I'm going to be doing. So we're going to take this, we're going to go to Indonesia. I don't know what it is, but Indonesia has always been nice to me. So shout out any Indonesians in the chat. Unton knew the dream team of you and Wargy was unfair, so they nerfed it. Yeah, they made him cast it so that he couldn't be on my team. I think we would have been undefeated forever. Potentially. Okay, another Lego. See, the swap works. The swap works. I don't know what it is. No Lego for a while, and bam! A1 Valera! Let's go! A1 Valera. He can't watch, so I'm letting him know what it is. That's freaking hype. I'm skipping it because these animations are long as hell. Another one? Nah. Well, we're gonna hit Pity soon, so hopefully it's an Ingrid. That's another one, isn't it? No. Never mind. Whenever it's like, it doesn't turn purple for a while, that's when I know it's a Lego. But yeah, that is hype. And we're getting closer and closer to Pity, which is very nice as well. I mean, A1 Valera, exactly what we need. Freaking hype. Your 330 Ancients feels like a crime. I mean, you got pretty lucky though, Muffin. Let's be real here. You got pretty lucky. Alright, we're gonna keep it going. Okay, another Lego? Is that the Lord Pity? I think it is. Come on. Ingrid, A3, Ingrid. Oh my god! Wait, this is new, isn't it? This is new, right? That's better than Ingrid. That's better. That is huge. This is a huge pull. Yovar is one of the most important lords in the game. If you don't have Yovar, you are hurting. You are dying. You are suffering. You are on the ground in the fetal position, crying yourself to sleep. Alright, well, that's crazy. I mean, That's terrible. How lucky that has been, or this has been. I'm just kind of dumbfounded, man. I don't know what the heck I say. Like, that is exactly what we needed. 2 Valeras, Ingrid for A2, Yovar. I think I hit something else. I don't remember. This has been so good. Holy cow. Are we gonna get something good? He responded, oh shit. Oh shit. Now he's actually gonna be able to play the game properly with that Yovar, which is huge. Yovar's like my most used lord, probably. Just because piercers are good everywhere. Anywhere with platforms, piercers are goated. Now, it's unlikely we hit anything else. Here, because I think he's French, I could be wrong, but I think he's French, we're gonna go over to French 2. I feel good about 2, you know, I feel good about number 2. Who plays the game properly? People with Yovar play the game properly. That's what it is. If you don't have Yovar, you are automatically at a disadvantage. Just how it works. How the game works. The game of life. Alright, Hypnos, you ready to go next? I know you wanted to go. Alright, another set of blues. Let me find a single ancient. We'll pop the ancient and we'll see what happens. Okay, no ancient there. No ancient there. Let's see. No ancient. No ancient. Damn, are we gonna do singles? Give me a second. Do we have any here? We don't. No. Where are the ancients? The ancients. Where are the ancients? No, where's the... Okay, we're doing singles. We're doing singles, I don't care. Alright, Epic Brunor. Bruni boy. Pull yours next? I could do yours. You wanna send me a Discord message? Maybe I'll do Hypnos quickly and then I can do yours after. Yeah, get out, Hypnos. You're too nice. I can push you back in the line. Alright. Sounds good. Hey, Rourke. I forgot Rourke was added to the pool. Valera on a single would be kind of sick. Bam. Yeah, no. You're around too? Yeah, Cheeky's around. There's a lot of people I gotta get through. For sure. Yours if you guarantee a Valera from 10 pulls? No. That's not happening. I do not have that power. Alright, we're doing Hypnos next. We can do Canadian and then Cheeky later. Foolish Drop has not gotten back to me. We have... Honestly, we're getting closer to the end as we go. I messaged everyone that I had available to message, so, you know, we'll see how it goes. Hey, we are on Hypnos. How to pull the stuff. Just do double check. You went degen already? Fair enough. Alright, let's see what we can do. So, Hypnos. He's like 100 into pity, maybe pull 40 to 50, then swap, then get all the long legs you can. and 2 ponies, 1 light, 1 dark. Alright, man, I'll see what I can do. We have no Ingrid. So, 1 Ingrid is what we want. Multiple Ingrids would be better. And obviously we want the pony. We want to ride on the pony. And then, obviously we want Raiden as well. We have 138 Ancients, which is a lot. He said 100 pity, just let me double check. 15, 16, 36, 56, 57, 87, and then we are at about 97. Yeah, pretty much. So we're gonna pull about 60, maybe 70. We could maybe double pity swap, actually. So we'll pull about 50. So this is 20. This is 30. This is 40. And that's 50. Bam. And then we go like this. Inquiry. Oneable mine, you say, as you have 1 blue summon. I'm good. I'm good. I hope you pull something. One cool thing about Valera is that you don't have an artifact for her, so your Keen Wisdom is getting used for the first time in over a year. Yeah, which is wild. Alright, we're gonna get a Lego. Now you're getting poor shamed? Yes. Yes. This is all your fault. This is what happens when you, are balding. Hey, Eloin! I mean, I think that's what we wanted, right? That's the first banner hero we've hit on pity swap. Then again, we haven't pity swapped that much. I mean, she got them Yetis. Sorry, I'm so... when I haven't slept, I say the most random stuff. It is bad. You're not balding? Yes, you are. Boobas. Yes. Look, they got their own personalities. Okay, this is taking forever. All right, double. No. But I figured. So, Hypnos, do you want me to go to 199 and pity swap again? Are you happy with that element? Here, let's see. What is that element at? That makes... A2 element. Close to an A3. Kinda huge. Okay. We hit an immediate other Lego. I mean, it's a Razak. I hate Razak. He's A8 for me. I have pulled 9 copies. He is my most pulled unit by far. A3 for you. Could be worse. Let's see. We can still pity swap if you want, but it's up to you. He's hot? Brother. Brother. No. No. Do not give Razak a compliment. He does not deserve it. Okay, yeah, no, we're not pity swapping. Sorry, Hypnos. We're hitting early Lego after early Lego. This is Sandra levels of rates. $100 coins. Check Silas Bangle. Okay, let's see. Holy shit. Jesus. Hypnos. What the hell? Why can't I have a piece like that? I have 2 pieces that are triple gold, and they're both garbage. They are both terrible. Do you still want the pity swap, or do you want me to just keep going? It'll be like another 100 pulls to pity swap again. Never mind. No, never mind. Jesus. Hypnos took Sandra's rates. Oh my god. What awakening is this? What awakening is this, Ajax? If this is new, that's insane. If it's not new, but it's an awakening, that's still pretty sick. Literally the same bulls, right? Literally the same bulls. New? Let's go! That's hype. That's freaking hype. Let's go. New Ajax. I freaking love Ajax. Especially if you don't have Yimmy. I don't even know if you have Yimmy. Do you have Yimmy? You do have Yimmy. Phil, that is an amazing pull. That is hype. Sandra, chill. Now you get to experience what everyone else has to experience every time they pull. You know what I'm saying? Alright, and then this should be the Miraidon. Yeah. Bam. Got this guy today from 80 Ancients. Where can you use him? You got who? Ajax? Ajax is pretty good. His main thing is unnames will buff other units. So you want to put him on a team if you have like a 10th unit and you don't know what to put in. Always put an unnamed like an Ajax. And he'll always boost. Himself, he's like good in grade 1, but he does fall off eventually. And like GVG and stuff. I like Miraidon a lot. I am. Miraidon achieved! And now we get to the Ancient. So we need Ingrid. We need Foot Lady. Fresh Pity. Valera would be good too. Okay. Off rip. Off rip. Hypnosis crazy luck today. I mean, he deserves it, but... Them legs and... What is this? Is this Lubu? No. Yes? Is this Lubu? I don't remember. I've almost never pulled Lubu. This is Lubu, yeah. Okay. Lubu is very good. Sorry, my voice cracked there. Lubu's very good, especially at A1. This is probably new. Lubu is very good. It's like kind of Ardia if Ardia was worse. But still. My boy Lubu, I know you got your A5 Lubu. I know you do. I've never pulled more than one Lubu. This is my second Lubu ever. I think, that I pulled. Also, Jan, did you pull 6 Lubus on one banner? When he came out? Like, what's the story with your A5 Lubu? But yeah, that's exciting. New Lubu, my boy. Everyone's boy. Off the immediate 10 pull. That's pretty sick. Cool video, I do agree. Yep. We're gonna keep it going. We are going to keep it going. Another Lego, please. Feet lady. Feet lady. Feet. Good for Diao-Chan bond. That is a good point. Anything that makes Diao-Chan better is good. Your guild got 4 Ingrids and 100? That's crazy. But that's not normal. In like 200, 220 summon straight to A5, that is insane. I don't even remember who he was with on that banner. Yeah, A5 Lubu is pretty damn sick. I mean, even A1 Lubu is good, but the fact that you have A5 Ardia, A5 Lubu, A3 Vald is kind of crazy. You can make Diao better. Shush. Shush. Don't talk about my girl like that. Okay, we need to do the classic, changing region. Or chats, or whatever the heck. Come on. Indonesia. Wait, there's 3 of them? Let's go 1. We go with the tried and true. Come on, Feet Lady. Please. Feet Lady. Feet Lady. was Yavar as well, so it was double the reason to go for it back then. Damn, how many Yavars did you hit? Okay, another Lego. Come on, feet lady. Feet lady! Come on! Give me the feet! Give me the feet. Give me the feet. Come on. Bang! Ingrid! Feet lady! Let's go! That's exactly what I wanted. There you go, Hypnos. Yimmy, Praetus, and Ingrid. I would consider using your reset book on your Praetus to get Ingrid to A5, I'm gonna be real. I don't know how many Praetus copies you got, but... Damn, Ingrid is amazing. Look at them toes. Walking on a Mario Kart map. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. Like, new Ingrid, amazing. I was really nervous we wouldn't get her. Lubu is great. Ingrid is great. Obviously. Let's see, how many... You have all 3 reset books. I have never seen anyone with all 3. I have 2. I reset my Pope to get my Ingrid up. Okay, hear me out, hear me out. So we got Ingrid. Ingrid's in the external storage, or the backup storage, right? We got Ingrid. If we get one more Ingrid, hypothetically, you could have an A1 Pope and an A5 Ingrid. Otherwise, I would reset Pope and A3 the Ingrid, and then save the Soul Stones. But if we can pull another Ingrid, that's an A5 Ingrid, essentially. Either way, that is freaking sick. Called you out for being bad at war? You are bad at war. You have no pulls for the Maiden banner. Come on. Rage. We must hold our hands together. Damn, no ancient there either? That's kind of crazy. Where would I get the ancients? There we go. 2 ancients. Beautiful. Don't give you hope? I mean, either way, you're in a good spot. You don't need another feet lady. Okay, we skip this. Bam. And then final temple for Hypnos. Yeah, no. Either way, feet lady, Lubu. I know it wasn't Valera, which was one of the ones we wanted, but... I mean, can't complain too much, right? Like, that's still pretty damn cool. So yeah. We're gonna move on. So we still got Cheeky to go. Is it just Cheeky left? It might just be Cheeky. Foolish never got back to me. Is there anyone in the chat who needs full... Oh, Canadian's next. My bad. Sorry, roommates. Roommate things. You guys might hear him. It's fine. Dismissing Corrosa for 1 ancient is a no. No. She's currently unattainable otherwise. Alright. We are in... Let's go. So you would reset Pope and A3 Ingrid? Would you put any stone? No, keep the A1, save the stones. Obviously you could stone your Ingrid even more, but you're not going to get that much value from the A4. What you want to do is you want to wait for either a stone or another Ingrid for that A5. There's nothing wrong with saving a stone. Like, sure, you could get Praetus' A2, which is not bad. But it's like, Ingrid's A3 is important, and Pope's A3 is good, but his A1 is all you really need. And you already got the natty copies for that. Alright, so just rip Ancients, question mark? Let's see, what does he want? Alright, we are only ripping ancient. You also have 3 reset books? That is crazy. Honestly, props to you guys for holding on to them. I thought I was impressive for having 2. You don't care about future stuff? Always like using stones. That's fair. It just depends on your playstyle. There's no wrong way to play the game, right? It's just, if you're hoping to be hyper competitive, I try to give advice as if, you know, you wanted to do that, because, I mean, that's what I gotta present, right? But at the end of the day, it is a game. You enjoy it how you want to enjoy it. There's nothing wrong with that at all. We're about 130 to pity, so we're gonna pull every ancient for Canadian. Canadian is in our 3rd guild, Rising Horde. If you want to apply to the, you know, the Rising Horde, Immortal Horde, Horde Immortal, I don't remember. And then there's Raging as well, which is a bit more casual, but still, you know, top 100 in GVG. If you guys want to apply, Matt can plug it, because he's the person that's supposed to plug stuff. Anyways, do we have Ingrid? We've hit Ingrid for everyone but Sandra, who didn't want Ingrid. So hopefully we can hit another Ingrid. Valera would be pretty sick as well, but at the end of the day, we just want that foot lady. So we're gonna hit Ingrid. Well, not Ingrid. We're gonna hit Pity eventually. So we'll get something. Also, still have your 3. Haven't needed to reset anything. Nothing wrong with that. Sky Rose with the come on feet. Let's go, foot lady. Plugging the Rising Discord. Yep. All right, Lego already. Bam, Lord. Early Lord. 20 pulls in. Come on. Foot lady. Foot lady. Foot lady. Come on. Okay. Okay. Foot lady. Every single person except for the guy who didn't need it got an Ingrid today. That is crazy. That is hype. Holy. Foot lady. Sheesh. Sheesh. Foot lady. Let's go. Gotta get them beats. Yeah, Skyro, that was all you right there. I give you full credit for that, Ingrid. Here, we can still get the diamonds. New Ingrid. Now, he did say to pull them all. We're going for Valera now. Ingrid Awakening's never hurt anyone. And anything's good. Grats. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, today has been a good day for Ingrids for me. I pulled a decently large amount. On every 10 people who got Ingrid, 1 didn't. Yeah, I know. It's unfortunate. Damn, no Rourke on this account? Well, now you got Rourke, so... We'll take the do. Are you kidding me? That's a Lego, right? No, no. It's a blue. It didn't start to turn purple. RIP. Even if we don't hit anything else, we came here for one thing. Foot Lady. Well, and Valera. But mostly Foot Lady. And then we got Foot Lady. And now we're happy because we got Foot Lady. You know what I'm saying? And we're also building Pity. We'll be 90 to the next Pity. Which is honestly a good spot to be in. Pulled 4 Ingrid and 1 Valera and 240. That is insanely lucky. Last single summon, pulled Ingrid. Nice. Keep in mind, there's still reset. There's still Guild Boss 2 to come and give you some ancients. So maybe you'll get lucky. It's unlikely. Don't get your hopes up, but it could happen. It has happened to me before. You never know. Alright, can we get another Lego? Okay, let's swap. So this time we're not going to Indonesia. We're going all the way to China? Is this China? I don't want to butcher it, but that's what I'm going to call it because I am bad with languages and reading them. Nah, we're not going to get anything. Alright, well, we take the pity build up, which is always a good thing. Now we're going to go over to Cheeky. You ready? Are you ready to rumble? Are you ready? Alright, let's see. Login. Let me figure out the login. Let's see. We got bam. Thing right there. We're gonna swap over to this. We're gonna go like this. We're gonna go like this. We're gonna go like this. Ba 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 ba. And then we're gonna log in. Very easy, very simple. We are now in the game. We're ready to go. If you get cooked, can I get unbanned for life? I don't know, man. You've been banned for a long time. Jesus, why do you have 90,000 summons? All right, so you wanted pity swap for Moradin if rates permit. Get 2 more Legos, light try for A1, then stop. Send all ancients, maybe restart if it's a real slow start if needed. Luck's been meh recently. Yeah, we need to jumpstart your luck, because you used to be the luckiest person, consistently. Now, we gotta get you some luck. I'll try my best. How do you even save up 90k gems? He just doesn't use them, I mean... Damn. 240 ancients is crazy, too. Alright, so we're gonna aim for the A1 here. We're gonna try to pity swap. What are we at on pity? We're 10 into pity. We'll see what happens. Once again, I'm gonna skip ahead. I definitely need to lie down after this because I kind of feel like garbage. I don't know. Whenever I don't get a good amount of sleep, I slept for like 3 hours. I always feel like trash. Like my body just kind of dies, you know. So, I will probably be stopping after this. And again, there's not much more to do because it's the last pull for today. 2-hour stream was a lot of fun. I'm definitely happy to make most people get something they wanted. I think Sandra... The thing is, Sandra still got 2 Valeras. Right? Like, I know it wasn't lucky by any means, but he got the A1 Moradin. He got the A1 Valera. It's something. Like... The second you have over 88, you have intrusive thoughts. Okay, well, we hit an early, so we might actually be able to pity swap still. We'll have to see how it goes. But we had an early Lego, which is decent. Some weird normal heroes. I should probably go check, shouldn't I? Get a refresher. Hey, Xena! I would like the Xena. If I could trade you, I would trade you something for that Xena. Xena has evaded me, and she's actually really fun to play around with. She's not broken or anything, but she's very creatively used. You're missing, let's see, Ymir would be big, Ryger would be big, Eris is okay, he's decent. Brokir is a big one. I mean, you got Malvira though, so you do have a good other tank. You know, Regulus can kind of replace Brokir, kind of. Not better, but, you know. I mean, Beatrix, Malric, somewhat new. I mean, you got most heroes. So, we're gonna... Do you want me to go to 90 and pity swap? Or do you want me to just keep ripping on Moradin? Just let me know. 4 Valeras and 3 Ingrids pulled today. How many did that take? Let me guess. 25 Ancients? Oh, God. I've heard a lot of people getting lucky. Dina's really fun, especially in Malric. Can handle whatever's thrown at her. Yeah, she is really fun. When I read her kit for the first time, I was like, this is weird, but I kind of like it. And I think that really describes her well. Alright, we could... Let me go evaluate. So, we look at Elowen. Elowen is A5. Yeah, we're not doing it. We're just gonna rip. I mean, you got Malvira, you got Elowen, A5, right? You're not gonna get anything out of pity swapping on an Elowen banner, where you already have the other unit as well, so... I think we're gonna save the 100 summons, or whatever it is, and we're just gonna keep ripping on this. Alright, first Moradin copy. I am gonna skip this one. I like the cinematic a lot. Definitely one of the more interesting limited cinematics, but I'm gonna keep it going. They have your last money this time, no pulls, nothing, no money. Fair enough, man. Nothing wrong with being free to play. You can actually get by as free to play in this. Hey, early Lego. Okay. Come on, what's it gonna be? Shoot. I'm gonna kill myself, I think. I really don't like Trusk. I think Trusk is not good. He has one application, and even then, it's one that doesn't matter at all. Alright, we got one more Lego in us on this. Stop the Trusk. Yeah, we need to ban Trusk from the pool. We need to kick him out. We need to call the lifeguard, get him out of the pool. Bro's hogging all the space. You heard from a CZ that Trusk is better than Brokir? Do not get me started. Do not get me started. And he's better than Torador as well, is what I heard too. Another early Lego. This has been lucky rate-wise. It's just, is it lucky hero-wise? Xena's very good. Trusk is coins, but it's early Lego. Ooh, Nerissa. I know he has Nerissa already, but that is a good pull. That is a very, very good pull. Nerissa, third best healer in the game. I don't think it's arguable. That's A2. Her A3 is incredibly strong. This allows Ares to be used so easily, you can basically close your eyes. And this also really helps in a lot of areas. I've seen it be used in an event stage, and that's only like since her release, which was this month, pretty much, right? Like it's been about a month. And I've already seen a lot of applications for this A3. And obviously, barely anyone has the A3, right? So the closer you get to that, the better. Nerissa is a good ass pull, especially because she does inspirations. This makes her better. Very, very, very good. So, Cheeky, you want me to keep going on the blues? You want me to swap to ancients? I think I'm gonna swap to ancients. Just let me know if you want me to swap back to blues. You said 2 Legos, so I'm gonna honor that, and we're gonna go over the ancients. So we got 21, 24, 27, 30, 32 ancients in. So we have enough for a pity. Hopefully we get luckier. A5 would be huge. We do have some soul stones in there. We do have some soul stones in there. Which honestly, A3 is very good. We're gonna keep this going. We're gonna see what we can do. Here, maybe we preemptively... Yeah, only place for Trusk is Tank Codex. It's because he has 2 extra blocks, so he gets 6 block. And he's also bugged, I think he's still bugged, to do some weird interaction with the tank boss. And it allows you to do single digits of damage, which is weird. It shouldn't happen, but Trusk is bugged to do it. So literally, he's only good because of one area, which you can hit SSS easily in otherwise. And because he's bugged. Okay, Lego. Okay. Normal. Valera, please. Valera. 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 Come on. Give it to me. Thalin. That's the 3rd Thalin today. That's the 3rd Thalin. We came out the gate with like 100 Valeras. And then we're getting Thalin, Thalin, Thalin. I like Thalin. I think Thalin's very fun. I think he's still decent. He's just outclassed, you know what I mean? A3 Thalin is actually a very good awakening. It allows him to pull, which gives him viability in places like Guild versus Guild. He raid 1, he gets a little bit better because he does some CC. It's a good awakening. But yeah. What that does though is it makes it so the next Lego we pull, whether it's a Lord or a normal unit, it is more likely to be a banner hero. Until we pull our first banner hero, in which case that'll no longer apply. That's fine. I find that, honestly, the way that the ancient pity system, where it kind of gets boosted, even though it's not that much, is actually not that bad. Because I find that if you're hitting, you know, a non-lord, occasionally, you generally hit the non-lord. Sometimes it won't be the banner hero, so it then buffs the lord's rates. So then the lords are easier to get, which means you're more likely to get an Ingrid, and you're more likely to get Valeron. Obviously, it's very specific, and it's not always going to happen. But I've seen it happen a couple times today, where because we pulled something that wasn't Valera, it actually made Ingrid more likely to be pulled, which is good. It's undeniably a good thing. Still a little bit rough, but yeah. Also, Cheeky wants us to do one more blue Lego, so that is what we are going to do. We're going to rip another blue Lego, and then we're going to swap back to the Ancients. You really want to like Thallin, but he's just outclassed. Exactly. He needs a buff, I do think. I know Mango would be very happy to get him buffed as well. Thallin's really fun. He has really cool design. His kit is pretty cool. He just doesn't do enough damage. He doesn't do enough CC. He doesn't do enough effects. Damn, we're hitting another early Lego. That is crazy. That is crazy. I mean, Miraidon? Get out of here. Get out of here, you freaking weirdo. I hate Razak. I hate Razak. I mean, he's not terrible for Pelagos Codex, I guess. But get out of here, Razak, you freaking bastard. A4 Razak, I'm sorry for forcing you to do that. How much is the difference of A4 Kagiri to A5 Kagiri? It's not quite double the damage, but it's pretty close. It's a big increase. It is a big increase. His A3 makes him like 3 times as strong, maybe a bit more. And the A5 makes him even stronger. Plat 2 and seeing a Thallin just wiping everything, but was mad when he actually got him. Yeah, that's because it's Plat 2, respectfully. Tested Valara in 124, still can't clear it because of lack of Beelzebub, but she's top DPS. If you use her and Magda, you might be able to do it with Diao Chan. You might be able to. Because it makes it hard to place Ymir, it makes it hard to place Boreas. But she's pretty huge. The increase is huge, yes, exactly, for Kagiri. Kagiri needs that A5. Maybe a restart? Sure. I got you, Cheeky. We're hitting a bit of a dry spell, but, you know, that's okay. That's okay. I believe. I mean, rate-wise, the blues have been very good. We got a Narissa, which I'm very happy about. I would like a Narissa. Okay. That's the Lord. I think that's the pity, honestly. Come on. Anything. Feet Lady, maybe? Feet Lady? Let's go! A4 Feet Lady! Sheesh! Sheesh! That's the A4. Now, A5 would be kind of sick. But A4 is hype. We've hit so many Ingrids. Feet! Let's go! Let's go! Feet! 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 Don't clip that. We get the Feet Lady again. Let's go! If you don't have a foot fetish, well, Ingrid's gonna give you one as you chant feet over and over and over again. Here, let's swap over again, okay? We're gonna swap, we're gonna go over here, we're gonna go Portuguese 2 or something. We haven't gone over here yet. Clipped, already clipped. Shut up. Devs already know what they were doing. Absolutely. Elysia. I love Elysia. I think Elysia is one of the best epics in the game. At least for DPS, for sure. Okay, Portuguese is not working. Get out of here, Portuguese. We're swapping. By the way, I have nothing against these regions or these languages. Let's go Russian. Russian 4. Feet and ass, that's what she is. Yeah, her whole body is just an ass with some feet in it. That's it. That's it. Finally own Ingrid, A0, but still. A0 is fine. I mean, like I said, Soulstones, while they are rare, can still drop. You need the base copy to even use them, right? So you're looking for that base, and then you can go from there. The base copy is the most important. She becomes a different hero at A3, for sure. But that base copy is what is important. Damn, we're getting a lot of epics. Would be nice if we had another Foot Lady, or a Valera, but, I mean, we got a Foot Lady. It's not the luckiest thing ever, but it's also not terrible. I've seen worse. Okay, we're gonna get blues. Okay. Another epic. Oof. Singles. Please save us, singles. Come on. Blue. Come on. Come on, singles. Please. I know you don't like me, singles. Please do it. Do it for Cheeky. I mean. No. Cheeky, no. Oh. Well, we got the Foot Lady. We got a Thalin. Sorry that there wasn't a Valera or a second one, but I tried my best. We move. Yeah, I hope you enjoy your new Narissa? Yeah, Narissa. So many heroes that are like Numera, Nastia, Narissa. Like, I don't know how to say them. Here, if your last 4 pulls were on single pulls, that's lucky. You fully skilled up Kineza a long time ago when you didn't know what you were doing. Should you use reset book? No. No. Reset books are never for skill ups, they're never for levels, they're never for nothing. Like that. You only ever use them for these. Getting soul stones back. And you don't even use them. Like, here, you're like, oh, you know, maybe A3 Praetus isn't that worth it and I want to put one into Ingrid for the A5. Maybe I should reset it and put one back into Praetus. No. These things are so rare that even for that, which might technically be a good option, I would still not do. You want to save those until it's like absolutely necessary. Like, for example, this Kagiri here. This Kagiri is 5 stones. If he pulls 5 copies of Kagiri, he should reset book. If he pulls 3 copies of Kagiri, save the reset book. You know what I mean? Like, unless there's something you urgently need to get the stones back for now, you gotta save them. We have only been given 3 reset books in 2 years of this game. Gotta save them. You gotta save them. You get like one every 6 months or more. It's crazy. So you always have to be very careful with them. All right, let me hop to my account. Let me see if I can scrounge any pulls, but I don't know. I didn't exactly pull anything good on my account, which is fine. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. Reset books feel like divine intervention to correct your mistakes. Exactly. Exactly. Are you lucky you did 94 and got an A1 Praetus, Ingrid, and Durza? You are lucky. How dare you? How dare you? Bro's too lucky. Is there any way for me to get pulls? Oh yeah, I need to do my Baridon. So, I'm 1 copy of Elowen away from A5. 20, 50, 80... 110, 120. Maybe we can do 2 pity swaps. Swap. I'll do 40 pulls. That's 20. This is my account, by the way. 30, 40. We could do 50. Shit. Give Dustin some votes so you can make it to top 10. Yeah, that would be kind of sick. Mac, you want to plug it? Yeah, we hit earlier than I would have liked. Whoops. Okay, last pull. Still let you get out of here. Nah, get out of my no. She was my most wanted for so long, and now Ziltu's just bad. Her awakenings aren't good either. Get out of here. I guess we'll go to right before and then swap. Nice Yovar. I'm dumb. Sorry, I pulled a couple. I hit Azula too. Whoops. I hit Azula too. Look. Also, this is what I got on my ancients on my main. I got a Cade. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Terrible. So shut up, Mac. That's funny. Anyways, I'm saving the rest of the... I'm hitting this because obviously skipping unlimited is dumb. And then I'm saving the rest for Kigiri. I need Kigiri copies. I want at least 2. Ideally I get 4, but I know that that's unlikely as hell, so... I would love to get a Valera on this account. I got a Valera on both my other accounts, not this one. We got Kaida, whatever you call. I think he's pronounced Cade, but I've heard Kaida. Alright, we got 1. I'm min-maxing, it's my account, I do what I want. Do what I want. Is Durza good after buff? Durza is very good after his buff. He's just very hard to use, and he's not useful everywhere like Diao-chan. But in APOC, he's best in slot. Inspiration unit. He's good in arena, he's good in the event stage. His main use, and the thing you're gonna see a lot of when you see Durza, is he procs Kigiri ult. Because he does damage, he will trigger Kigiri ult and force him to ult, which is good. Your Blues Diamonds. You think you make it to 200 in 2 weeks, couple of days? Yes. Try to stay on top of your events. Do all your tournaments and stuff. Just try to get all the free ones that you can. Alright, we're gonna do 30, 40, 50 polls or something. Alright. There we go. A5 Elo in time. A2 Malvira maybe? I don't know. You get 35k Abyss thanks to him. Can't do it with the Owl. Yeah, Durz is really good. I think I deserve that. I suppose I deserve that. I think, man. I mean, it's coins. I'll take coins. I have 1 Cratch because I keep selling him because he deserves it. And that's Miraidon. First Cratch you've seen today? I mean, do you want me to show you my Cratch? Let's forget it. Oh no. Oh no. What does this become? What does this become? You'd rather see fart pancakes, Brad. Only real ones got that reference. Alright, Miraidon. Very cool, very sick. Now, is there any way that I can get any Ancients? Now, I can get 2 here, which I will grind on my own. We get some Divines. I do have 8 Divines, but I'm saving those for a Divine Nascent whenever it comes. I'm close to Pity. Here. Is anyone able to put this in? Can anyone get me 2 Ancients? Can anyone get me 2 Ancients? I don't know where you put this in. That is my code. If you put it in or something, potentially, maybe, I don't know. Somewhere. But then I get 2 Ancients. And I don't know how to do it, so... If anyone figures it out, you can get me 2 Ancients. I'm close to a Radiant Chaz. I mean, what's my W gold at? I could get that. $200 for both. For 60 Ancients. I don't have enough money right now. I'm kind of low on funds. To be honest. Just hit the share? I have! I've done it! Right, this button? Isn't it that? Wait. Someone put it in. Someone did it. Yay! Let's go. I don't know, it doesn't let me. I swear I'm doing it right. Well, whoever this is, Zane Moon, you're the GOAT. I appreciate you. 2 Ancients and a dream! Okay, that's what I expected. 1 Ancient and a dream! Yeah, that's what I expected. Zane War. Shout out Zane. Okay, let's see. Press go next to the share quest. Yeah. Right here. Look. There's no share button. on the screen. I can't share it. This is the thing that I sent in the chat. Yeah, it bugs out for me. Once again, shout out Zane. Ooh, we can do horses. Does anyone want to watch horses? We're doing horses. This is the best event this game has ever had. I'm gonna say that. This is the best event any game has ever had. This is better than AAA games. AAA games have nothing on this. They're all stupid. Every other game that's ever existed pales in comparison to how good this is. And it's inarguable. Anyone who disagrees is stupid. Bam, look at that. Look at that riveting gameplay. I want a game that's only this? I know, right? We gotta jump over more spike obstacles, but we got 32, which means that we have enough for this. Boom. Ancients acquired. Another one. And it's more blues. It's okay, we can scrounge, even though I'm nowhere near pity. Look, 3, 5, 15, 25, 27, 30, 33, 36, 39, 42, 45, 48, 51, 54, 57, geez, 60, 66, 69, 67, 77. I'm 80 into pity, which is not great, to be honest. You prefer the whack-a-mole? I do like the whack-a-mole. I do agree with that. I really like the whack-a-mole. The whack-a-mole's kind of goated. Start the race with long jump? That's actually kind of genius. I'm kind of sad I never thought of that. Wait, we're almost at the Demo skin. My boy. My boy. Hey, Mussy. Hey, Mussy with the Ussy. Here, let me look at my bank funds. Hey, does anyone want to take over to help me recoup my losses? I'll be free to do takeovers later today if anyone wants to let me know on that. What's max pity? It's about 200. It's around 200. It's a little before, but it's around 200. So let's see. We get one ancient there. Beautiful. Okay. Another ancient. I'm considering buying, but I don't know, man. I really want Valera. He would take over for me as his revenge. That would be rough. That would be so rough. We do have Tower of Deception. We get more hammer shards. I love hammers. Hammers are amazing. Jeez. I know I want it, but I don't have her. I don't have her on this account. Do it. Mac, can you plug the Discord and plug takeovers, please? If anyone wants any content done, I do charge for it, but I do takeovers. I think the prices are reasonable, and I will do my best. I am doing it. I don't care. It's not that much better, but I'll take it. I got a quad chest recently. Okay, guys, give me a second. Don't do this at home. Okay, go to the Discord. Where's my link so I can at least get some rebate off of this? Okay. Jesus. Okay, what's my code? 1 second. Let me put it here so I can have it on the other screen. How much for the full epilogue? I don't know. You'll have to message me on Discord. We can figure it out. It depends wholly on your account. If it's really easy, I'll lower the price, but 571. Okay. 50003. Oh wait. There's bundles. Ancient summons. I could get 25 ancients. A Lego crystal. 300 diamonds and 16 pots. I might do that actually. Just stream raid tonight? No, not tonight. I'm currently dead inside. Alright, let me... Money, 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 money. Am I right? One second. Gonna take a bit. Um... $130 pulled Valeria Duke. First time you've considered spending, but you looked at the prices. Yeah, it's definitely only if you're in your means. This is my job, right? So I'll recoup some of this, which is okay. I need to get members going, but add Google, who owns YouTube, is being a little bit stupid, so I'm having trouble with getting paid properly. Because it is, once again, stupid. Okay, there we go. 25 ancients acquired. Do not ask how I got these. Ooh, summoning crystal vaults? I've never seen one of these before. Look. What can we get? 2 ancients, 10 summons. We're doing 2 ancients. I don't care. Soulstone offer, I will also be buying that. Alright, let's rip. Let's let him rip. Okay! Okay, please. Okay! Valera, please. Please, please, please. There's a boosted rate. It's a boosted rate. I do like Sargak. I do like Sargak. Okay. I'll take a Sargak. I'm not gonna complain. I was about to be like really upset, and then I realized, wait, Sargak's kind of hype, and that gets me super close to the A3. The A3 is incredibly strong. So here, let me yoink him. Let me go and yoink, yoinkity sploinkity. Let me A2 him. I'm okay with that. You know, it kind of hits where it hurts. You know, where it's just like, oh my god, Valera, why? I need Valera. Valera's the most fun unit I have ever used. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, you have R, but you have Sargak A5. That's brutal, man. Come on. Singles, don't fail me now. Don't fail me now, please, Singles. Don't make me spend another $200. Which I will. I think I might. Are you kidding me? 150 got a rocket dupe, almost quit. But scraped 5 inches from a vent to pull an Ingrid out of your ass. Damn. I mean, I didn't know that's where Ingrid was. Okay. Why was she in your ass? I don't know, man. Maybe she just liked it up there, you know? Okay. Okay, this is brutal. The thing is, knowing my luck... Ah, god damn it. Okay, my bank's gonna call me. It's gonna be like, hey, has someone hacked your account? And I'm gonna be like, no. Of course not. Wait, can I buy another of these? I mean, the stamina pots are kind of nice. Okay, give me a minute. I guess I can buy 2 of these ancient packs off of Smile 1. By the way, here... here, I need to plug this because I haven't made a video on it yet. If you want to spend and get a Sargak, or not a Sargak, these are the links, or something. There's bundles and stuff, which I am currently buying, which are actually not that bad. But, let's just say, I get a 5% of whatever you spend if you lose my link. And it allows me to be a degenerate. Well, no, it doesn't, but I am just naturally a degenerate, and I have a problem. So we're gonna spend even more, because of course. This has become a cashing with Destin episode. I know, right? I'm literally pulling my card out of my wallet every time. It's just on my desk. It's probably a bad idea to have my wallet on my desk, but I'm sending it, man. Valera is the most fun unit I have ever played with. I love Valera. I really want Valera really bad. Keep your wallet next to Ingrid. I mean, my Ingrid's A5. Like, more copies wouldn't be bad, but I would need a lot of copies to justify a reset book, even though I'm sitting on 2. Okay, processing payment. Payment successful. Sheesh. Look, 25 more ancients. Now I have more divines, more diamonds, and more stamina pots, which is good. I've been farming a lot more recently, so we're gonna do the singles first. Can we hit a Valera, please? I just need any normal summon. No lords, please. Just a normal thing. Reset game? No, our rates has not been bad. And we're boosted rates now, so we're in the boosted part, you know? So we're doing okay. We're gonna leave the 1. This is a trick I learned from Ronaldo, the lucky bastard. I just kept watching him and he would always leave 1. Hope I get an Ingrid. I don't want an Ingrid. Oh my god, it hurts every time. Ew. Ugh, it hurts. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. How close are we to pity? If we're too close, I'm stopping. 42, 52, 54, 57, 58, 78, 81, 84, 87, 90, 96, 99, 102, 105, 108, 111, I think is correct. 114, 117, 120, 123, 133. God damn it. Is she limited? No. No, she's not. 500 more bucks. Josh. I will do, and this is the actual final one. I am stopping myself here. I will do $100 more. I am not doing more. Doesn't cost anything to try. I mean, you're not wrong. Here, I gotta put in my stuff every time, so don't mind me. Okay, let's do this. Okay. This is the final one, the final one. Who doesn't want 10 H's for $100? Yep. Genius. Amazing bundles right there. Amazing, amazing. Please help us. If I get it, I will be happy. If I don't get it, I will not be happy. If I get a Cyrus, I will be happy. Okay, it is processing. This is the actual final. This is for Michael. No, it's a hard. You jinxed it, you bastard. Processing? Okay, there we go. There's our 100. Which means that we are able to get this 30 right here. Bam. Sorry, not sorry. I said sorry so Canadian, like. Oh yeah, we can also share a chest, a radiant chest. Bam. Redeem. 100 W gold, we can share it. Let's go like this. Do we have any radiant chests in here? No. Damn. Alright, wish me luck. True degeneracy always wins. Okay. 30 for $100, you bought 10 for the same just today. Yeah, it's the best pack. You gotta do the one that's 8 ancients for 30 bucks. Then 70 bucks for 16 ancients and some pots. And then yeah. Okay, we're restarting. Oh my god. That's not looking good, boys and girls. All it took was $300 to hit a Sargak. I mean... Final temple. And it's nothing. Oh my god. Okay, well... It was a good try. Or something. It's painful. No, I'm tapped out. I'm not doing anymore. It was a good attempt there. Yeah, that one can go in whatever world chat I'm in. Song, but at least it got you easier, Ingrid. Yeah. For a dog, I say we're rough. Yeah, it's a little painful. No, I wanted her really bad. At least we're close to pity in case there's a Cyrus banner. I'll hit pity, which is good. It's a little painful, but it is what happens at the end of the day. So I'm glad we had some good pulls for most people, which was very nice. And yeah, it was a fun stream. I enjoyed it. Using my link so I can recoup some of my losses from my degeneracy. And yeah, let's all blame Sandra. So I will probably post my polls maybe potentially later. I don't know. And then I will post my promo code and stuff later. Hopefully today. I don't know. I'm kind of on that grind for the anniversary, so I'm hoping to get a video out every day at minimum, if not 2. But it has been a grind. And today I might take it easy, do some takeovers off stream, chill out a little bit, and just kind of enjoy while I'm still a bit tired as hell. So I appreciate the support, guys. We're close to 10k, which is crazy. But of course, I just enjoy doing this. So thanks to everyone who let me pull. It was a lot of fun. And I hope to do this again. Maybe for the Choose Your Unlimited, if you guys would like to, sign up for that, I'll post like a viewer summon thing in Discord. And I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. Take care. Have a good... I don't know what to say now. I always stretch this out and I don't know how to end it. So bye!